Another description of the film on Amazon that Kyrie linked to says that the movie uncovers the true identity of the children of Israel by proving the true ethnicity of Abraham, Jacob, and many others. Find out what Islam, Judaism, and Christianity have covered up for centuries in regards to the true biblical identity of the so-called Negro in this movie packed with tons of research. Okay, he's free, again, to believe all of the above.
Right.
Maybe there's some truth in that, but I don't know of it.
Right.
I'm just saying, I
didn't see the movie and I haven't read the book.
Okay, I got you. Neither have I. I'm just...
Shalom and greetings, and welcome back to another episode of Israelite Talk TV, where we deal with all the current events surrounding the Israelites here in this nation and also in various different nations around the globe where the Most High, Yahuwah, has scattered us to. Now, in today's session, family, we have our beloved brother, Kyrie Irving, back in the headlines after he demolished reporters after the game last night. And so I had a video that came across my desk this morning with Mr. Skip and Mr. Shannon Sharp attempting to try to reprove Mr. Kyrie, but in the end exposing that these are individuals that are allegedly tied in with the demonic group known as the Illuminati. Okay, so now before I get into this message, okay, because I'm about to get to it, I need you guys to hit that like button and make sure that you share this video with other Israelites out there. You must understand that we are in war right now. You see exactly what's going on, and they're trying to silence free speech. Okay, they do not want this information getting out to the people because this is the information that's going to free the slaves. Okay, so make sure that you're sharing the video. They have already flagged my channel, you know what I'm saying, and trying to slow me down. So make sure you share this with other platforms, other Israelite platforms out there, where we can continue to keep this message in circulation and keep it flowing. Because here's the deal. When you look and you see that these people are losing millions and billions of dollars behind things that they're saying, this is telling you that there's something bigger that's going on. And this is what I'm getting ready to break down to you guys here in a few seconds. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and the description is down. The disclaimer is down in the description box. Okay, so now let's get into it. The first thing that I want to do, right, before I actually kind of take off into this message is I want to take a couple minutes to try to educate our people real quick, okay? Because every time something is being said, whether, you know, by those that they term Negroes or African American, which are not names, are not races, okay? We are Israelites, okay? We're those who came into captivity into all the different countries around the world, just like the Bible said we would, okay? But let's just look at this word because they always saying that somebody is anti-Semitic, okay? So now I'm looking at the definition right here, and it says relating to or denoting a family of languages that include Hebrew, Arabic, Aramaic, and certain ancient languages such as Phoenician, Academia, constituting the main subgroup of the Afro-Asiatic family, okay? So what people must understand is that there's no way that we can be anti-Semitic when we are Semitic people, okay? This is why it's important for us to educate one another. Now, at the beginning of this video, I played the clip, right? And it goes to show you how this mind control game, these mind control techniques are being used by the media. And it's nothing more than witchcraft and sorcery, okay? So here you have Shannon Sharp. He need to be ashamed of himself. for coming out and talking all this rah-rah just to say in the middle of the video that they have not seen the video, have not seen none of the information, have not researched none of the information, but yet you're coming out and you're going along with the narrative. Okay, shame on you, Mr. Sharp. And you know, these people got to be exposed, man, because these are the puppets that sit in positions of power that they try to use to steer the narrative. Now, I want you guys to pay attention to some and really pay close attention to what's going on, because this is how deep the mind control works. Now, when you look at this situation with Ye, right, and what just happened, right, you're telling me that the statements that he made out of all of the stuff that's being said on rap albums and all of this other stuff, that this constituted all of these entities dropping him, okay, which basically confirmed what he was saying about all of this stuff being ran by the Jewish media, because they have enough power to stop all of this stuff. So this is showing you that what he said was true. And he also gave you a list of all of the stuff, all of the companies that were owned by Jews, you know what I'm saying? And so one of the things that they do, and this is what I want you guys to pay close attention to, their whole objective is to break the Israelite. It is to break the field Negroes, you know, like the house Negroes have been broke. See, what it is they're using money as a mechanism to control people. You know, this is why when you look at this situation with Ye, all everybody's looking at is the money. Oh, he got dropped from this, he got dropped from that. They're not caring about the information that's being spoke. Okay. And why is this important to pay attention to? Because if these companies are willing to lose millions and billions of dollars behind this statement that he said, what's on the other side of the rainbow, as they say? What it's telling you is, what they not telling you is that when you study Tanakh, it tells you that in these last days, the Most High Yahuwah is going to deliver us from these lands that he has scattered us to. Okay. And this is what they fear the most. Those millions and billions is nothing, because it's nothing compared to the numerous billions of dollars that they make off our people. So they don't mind losing. They don't mind banding together and cutting your water off. So this is the same mechanism that they're using with Kyrie. If you listen to Skip, he said, well, if he wants to go to the ghetto and, you know, and be this and that, that's cool. But he's making $37 million. See, the thing with these Europeans, all they care about is the money. And their thing is, if we're going to give you the money, you're going to do exactly what we tell you to do, or we're going to knock you down. And this is why you should always keep your roots strong in the community where your people at. Because when you're doing the right thing, then you're going to always be received. People going to have your back. But when you cut, though, like a lot of these players, see, what they getting ready to find out is the father getting ready to cut all that stuff down. Because see, what it is people are being too entertained and they're not really paying attention to what's going on in Europe. And that right there is going to cause the demise of this land. And people better understand that. And so when they find out that all of this money they claim they had, they lost, then what? You back down into the bottom of the barrel with everybody else, then what? Then what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be welcome in a lot of these spots. You know what I mean? But the point that I want to point out here, right, is that this is what these Europeans try to do, right? Their main objective is to break you. So out of everything that Ye said, all they want to do is they want to get an apology. Because if they can get the apology, they can say, oh man, he's just crazy. He said it before. So they hate when people stand on their business, just like Kyrie did. They tried to break him and try to say this and that, but he stood on business. And I'm not backing down, and I'm not coming out with no apology, because this is how they spin the narrative. Oh, they're crazy. They said that, but then came out and apologized. Not true what they said. But if you stand on business and stand firm on what you're saying, then you're going to find out that that's a problem to them. You know, this is why I was watching an interview the other day. Okay. And I haven't been dropping because I got other work on my other channel that I've been working and dropping, but I've been kind of paying attention to what's been going on. And I saw him interview Jadakiss, and they kind of asked Jadakiss. So what the media is trying to do is, they want to ask all of these people, what are your thoughts on that? And should he apologize? Should he do this and that? You know, so they can use this as ammunition, like, oh, the black community or the Israelites are outraged, when we're not. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is this, right? Why won't they come out and just sit down and have a conversation about what's going on? What these people are doing, they're playing a cat and mouse game, right? You don't want to look at none of the evidence or address none of the truth there. You just want to say, oh, this person is anti-Semitic, and then, spin your narrative, not allow this person to speak on his behalf and bring forth the evidence. You know what I'm saying? You just want to run with a narrative. Okay. So why can't the rabbis, why can't these people come out and sit down with the people, with the Israelites, not these Rudy Poos, these Mickey Mouses that don't know them? Why won't these rabbis come out and sit down with the Israelites and defend their perspective? If what they're saying is true and what we're saying is not true, they should be able to back it up. So why won't the rabbis come out and sit down with Israelites and let's get in that book and we will show y'all. We will show y'all what it is, So at the end of the day, this stuff right here is just madness, man. And we have to fight back because we gotta let our voice be heard. We gotta let them know that, listen, man, we not backing down, and we're not gonna counsel our people like these house Negroes. You got people like Charlemagne now. They sitting up here talking all of this stuff about, they hate him. You know what I'm saying? But then you're telling Nori, why would you give him a platform for this and that? But y'all talking about Ye every single day. I mean, just hypocrites. They like, man, we got to get in and get some of that traffic. So let's just talk about it. But then you don't want to give him a platform to speak on your platform, or you don't want him on anybody else's platform speaking, but you want to keep talking about him, man. So these people are funny, man. This is the puppet media. And I'm glad that brothers and sisters is waking up all throughout this nation. And we got to start holding these people accountable, because Charlemagne them ain't hitting on nothing. And they watching what I'm dropping because he responding to what I drop. Like, man, come on, man. They know what's going on, man. And ain't nobody, there's nobody out here he's talking about, oh, well, Ye need help, he need all this and that. Nah, that brother is saying and doing what he's supposed to be doing. So this is showing you, beloved, that these people know what's going on. They know we the people of the book. They know the prophecies that the Most High has stated in his book. And once we turn back to the Most High, it's over with. There's nothing that they can do to us. This is why they're trying to silence everybody. And this is why the media is in a frenzy right now. And they're trying to look at ways of silencing people. This is why I keep telling you, make sure you share the video and get it out to the different platforms, because when everybody is speaking about it, they can't silence everybody. Okay, so we got to start working together, as I explained to you. And I'm gonna be coming back speaking more on this subject real soon. And y'all stay tuned, because if it's Yahuwah's will, this Saturday is going down. I'm finna bust this white supremacy up, and it's finna be game on. So at the end of the day, y'all stay safe out there. I'll talk to y'all soon. Shalom.